Hey guys, what is up here? I'm gonna show you my entire collection of baits that I got. And the first bait is a Weston deep diver crankbait. Lipless crankbait, rattle trap bait, whatever. Just no jerk bait and a 2 jointed bait. And a rock popper that I found this thing a long time ago. And another popper, a much smaller popper for smaller bags. Damn, I messed it up. There you go. And we got these files. We got a normal deep diver crankbait. Deep diver, crankbait. Got all the trolling baits. These. We got another trolling bait. Different brand. We got a jerk bait. Found this one. Found this one, deep diver. Found this one also, another jerk bait. And we got this thing, a Rapala jerk bait, normal bait. All kind. People use all these baits all the time. First tacklebox down. This one's same potato. This is my inland trout box full of much smaller baits. Now this one, a fly popper, fly fishing. Bunch of hair jigs, normal jig, hair jig, and a bunch of these Rapala tiny jerk baits for trout. And then there's a giant pile of jerk baits, stick baits, square reels, and just the baits. This is gonna go back right here. Smaller spinners, a Strike Master spoon right there, but doesn't look big. And these are much bigger for big brown trout. Big inland brown trout. Nothing special about this one. This one's not bobber. Float fishing stuff. Tail. That, some tiny hooks, reels, sinkers, bobber stop, beads. Nothing too cool. This one, this was actually part of this was a part of a set, but I changed it out. So we got a fluke, some paddle-tail worms, some normal Senkos, giant Senko, old stuff he got from the set. I actually found this. I kept it because it's actually in good condition. My rip is right there. You can still use this thing. Some more paddle-tail worms. These are really old. Like my great-grandpa actually used these. And some crappie tubes. Giant tubes. A shad. A little shad imitation. Put a jig on it. Jigs. Part of a crawfish imitation, which I'll show you other. Some crawfish imitation. Some jigs. Different types of jigs. Swim jigs. Well, swim jigs, but you know what I mean. Very cheap tacklebox. Does not close that well. It's very cheap, but it works. This is the expensive one. They're almost all the baits. in it. Also very cheap. So we got some swim baits, and perch, and we got shad or minnow. Then we got another shad, like a gizzard shad looking thing. You can actually attach another hook, a sort of called 4-pound bass, jigging on a bed. Spinners. All spinners. That's like two buzz baits. One with two trailers on it. Bluegill pattern chatterbait, and just a normal white pattern chatterbait. Put some frogs, traditional frogs. Keep the skirts about the same length as the frog's body so you get more hookups. Spoons that I don't really care about. I mostly found them. They're really cheap. And they're all rusted up, so I don't need to really show them to you. See, this board keeps coming apart. It's really annoying. Got the border back on. And then I found this one at my local pond. I bought this. A Black Widow. And a bunch of swim jigs. I have a bunch of different swim jigs. So we have a plug. There's a pumpkin pattern. With a Guggen Squad quick creature craw. Same size. Ooh, actually bigger. A Guggen Squad Kraken Crawl. Same thing. Swim jig. Bluegill pattern, black and blue. A smaller swim jig. Seems stuck. A smaller swim jig with the same bait. A tiny swim jig, I think literally tiny. For like microscopic bass. And then I got a legit crawfish bait. It looks like just a crawfish. Literally is a crawfish. That's what those mandibles are in there for. Extra set. If the bass rips it off. That's this whole tackle box. This one is my ice fishing tackle box. Got some different hooks. Gel hooks. These are for like minnows and stuff. Some depth finders for to rig up your autos. Automatic fishermen's. Some jigs. Giant jig for like pike and stuff. I don't know what this is. This is a weird jig. Got a mystery tackle box over there. Same thing with this. This is another jig thing. Got some spoons. Jigging spoons. See? Rainbow charcoal and just a wild color. More jigs. This is like a wobbly jig, and same thing with this. I don't know what that is, but this one's pretty cool. People use these actually open water fishing off the docks for some small from big crappie. It's a nice bait, single hook. These are jigging spoons, some tiny jigs, some more jigs. Well, that's pretty much everything for this tackle box. Not that much. Just got this here. I just got it probably about a week ago. This is just full of hooks and a couple more plastics. That's a piece of something. Some hooks for some bass, I guess. Got some eagle claw, like wide gap worm hooks. All these are all my worm sinkers. Some more Gamatsu super line EWG hooks, I guess. Or EWG hooks. Or actually, these are just a worm hook. used, but by Eagle Claw. More Gamma Pots, more EWG Monster, or for like 7 to 8 inch ones, big one. So I'll throw it back in there. Texas rig, drop shot rig. I have some set lines. There's some ice fishing plastics. Looks like some plankton. Wait, some more creature bug. Like I said, more plankton. People love eating plankton. I don't know what this is. This is just like it says it's meant for trout, I guess. Lip rippers. Trout, crappie, bass, steelhead. Steelhead? Get steelhead on these things? That's weird. There's either ice mite. It's tiny baits. Some micro lures, some tiny little jigs. There's a jig in there already. Rigged up for you. Really cool. Mayhem. Liquid mayhem. This is actually pretty cool. Has some scent, yes, inside. Pretty nice. And I got a bunch of these. Like, I mean, a crap ton of these hooks. I mean, hooks, soft plastics. That, some white color. Some pink and purple and black. More white for extra. And some, what do you call this? Pumpkin color. And this is just some tiny, long hooks. That's from my great grandpa. Old hooks, like old hooks. Let's put all this back. This will go somewhere else later. We got some worms, soft plastic worm, yum. Got some basketball shop tournament series. Beautiful sizes. This is a giant worms right here. Giant, like 8-9 inch worms. Got some Cabela's tail seas, shad tail. Some small shads. Some haddock. Creature claw baits. Guggen baits, black and blue. Guggen. Rage tail, black and blue. Some pumpkin spice. Pumpkin. Rage tail's tiny. Rage tail's for that tiny jig. That's the size we use. Different color. Guggen, pumpkin. Some just natural imitation. Natural color. And a bunch more rage tails, 3, and smaller size. Well, that's actually my entire tackle box. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next time. Bye.